Why'd you stop? Oh, there's someone over there. Isn't that a human?
Wait a minute! That's Sir Aurum! Superhero Aurum!
You mean that super famous superhero?
Yes! It's the superhero! I heard he had gone missing!
Superhero? I can't believe it! The rarest of the rares! Give me your autograph, please! Wait a minute! Why is he inside Mao's heart?
Where is the strongest overlord?
It's not me! I'm just a lowly demon maniac!
Where is the strongest overlord?
Superhero, huh?
What's wrong, Mao? Why the scary face? Are you scared?
How disgusting, the things you find in your heart.
You know something. But what's it have to do with Sir Aurum?
I would know.
Where is the strongest overlord?
He keeps saying the same thing. What's wrong with him?
The strongest overlord can only mean one person. Mao's father, our reigning overlord.
Strongest overlord!
You're so annoying, saying the same thing over and over.
The strongest overlord is you!
Me?
What's with this guy? Mao's just the Overlord's son. He's a weirdo who gets excited about experiments. He's not even popular. He's no Overlord, trust me on this one. She's right. If Sir Mao were a dangerous Overlord, I would have stabbed him in the back long ago.
Princess, don't dirty your hands. Let me do that for you.
I thought you guys were trying to open up my heart. I'm gonna seclude myself now.
You're the strongest overlord! You!
Here I go!
Dear God.
Right! Go, go, boom!
Here I go! Yay! Shit!
Wonderful!
Here I go! Now, Demon Slayer Axe! Scatter! I am the hero! Spicy! Go, go, go!
Experiment! Here I go! Rah! This'll finish it!
Here I go! Here I go! Now, Demon Slayer Axe! Scatter! I am the hero! Right! Right! Good meal! Here I go! Now, Demon Slayer Axe! Scatter! I am the hero!
How do my powered up skills taste?
crazy, I must say. Even though he's in your heart, that superhero went flying off.
Wow, you can beat the DS gentleman for sure now. Maybe even the Overlord.
Wait, this is strange. The superhero's presence is still here.
The strongest overlord is no more.
Don't tell me he gets to revive too! What an annoying hero!
The strongest overlord is...
Oh, maybe the superhero is attached to his heart, like Sir Mao's father was. What happened here?
What's he got to hold on to? A resident who doesn't pay rent needs to be kicked out!
Wait, he revived, but it seems like he's completely lost the will to fight.
I thought the superhero was more of a cool guy. This is kind of disappointing.
The strongest overlord is no more. Without the overlord, I am a hero. Where is the next overlord? Are there no more anywhere? Are there no strong overlords? Where is the strongest overlord?
It looks like he's looking for the strongest overlord, but Mao's dad is somewhere around here, right?
I heard that the superhero went to defeat the strongest overlord and never returned. It seems that story is wrong.
Where is the strongest overlord?
Dad,
Mao, why the gloomy face?
it seems I can't trust others after all. Friends are useless to me.
Huh? What's wrong now?
The superhero has taught me a lesson. A trusting heart, promises, friends, they're all useless.
Where do you think you're going?
I no longer have any business here. I'm going home. Watching him makes me sick. You guys better pack it up and leave. Otherwise, I'll consider you parasites and sick my defenses on you.
This is bad. Mao's heart has become suddenly hard. It's as hard as week-old bread.
His heart was finally starting to be honest, too. What happened?
Ever since he saw the superhero, he started acting strange. But what's the connection between Mao and the superhero? I haven't heard any rumors.
There are games and comics and cartoons of the superhero in Mao's room, so I wonder if that has to do with it. Do you think this could somehow be related to his heart scar?
The heart scar seems to be what darkens Mao's heart like a burnt crust that sticks to the bottom of the pot.
Which means Sir Mao must have met superhero Orem sometime in the past. Say, Hero, what's the real superhero like? Would he really hurt Mao's heart? The guy we just saw was pretty weird. Is the real one like that too?
Sir Orem is super famous in the human world, and he's a legendary hero that everyone admires. He's the strongest, smartest, nicest, most competent, and even pretty funny hero ever. He's perfect in every way.
He's mentioned as a top-class hero in our kingdom's annals as well, though he is a man from the distant past. He left the human world to defeat the strongest overlord. I believe it's been more than 200 years since then.
But his many adventures are retold as legends, and he's even on the coins and bills of the kingdom's currency. I have all his games, cartoons, comics, novels, figures, even the die-cast ones, and even some fan magazines.
Wow, you're a fanatic. But even normal people know who the superhero is. That's how great of a man he was. But that superhero we saw would never be mistaken for a role model for badasses everywhere.
The real Sir Orem is different. He's a man of courage and justice, and he beat many evil overlords and gods. Even the overlord was pretty different from the overlord inside his heart. No way could that be the real Sir Orem.
But from Mao's point of view, that's how he appeared, right?
Well, maybe.
There's a problem. Why did the superhero reflect so badly in Sir Mao's eyes like that?
Debating over the menu won't fill your stomachs. If you have time to think, then cook. You're young. Move forward.
You're right, Master.
This is fine for now. Some things only become clear when the time is just right. Just don't forget that when it's time, we are the only ones who will be there to support Mao.
The superhero is of little concern. He may have been strong, but what can one do when they cease to exist? I only obey my evil mind and walk forward down my own path. We're going to attack the senior classrooms. We need to go repay that lady of the Diaz gentleman.
But we still don't know where they are.
That is nothing to worry about. I thought this might happen, so I've discovered their location.
Oh, it's amazing how no one knows where they are, yet you were able to find them.
So, where are they?
Directly above us.
Above?
Oh, I see. The classrooms flew down here.
Yes, and they will land shortly.
Oh, come on! I was joking.
They most likely use the class bells to time their raids. That way they can disappear right after a fight.
I never thought of that. Their methods are more advanced than regular badasses. Legend has it, seniors were originally a group of super honor students. Now that they're delinquents, this won't be easy.
Don't forget that there are brainwashed freshmen being held in their classrooms.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot.
Go ahead and forget them. Now that I've reached my potential, I don't need servants. As long as I have this evil power and brain, the day I beat up my dad quickly approaches.
He seems to be in a good mood, but I know there has to be a pitfall just waiting for us.
Whoa, is this really a legendary senior classroom? It looks pretty normal to me.
You're right. I imagined more of a nasty-looking building. Huh, how anticlimactic.
Seems like the two of you are starting to get a taste for the netherworld. But if you look closely, you can tell that they recently remodeled it to match their newfound delinquency.
Where are the Diaz gentlemen? Catch all of them, not just the woman. I want to test my new moves on them.
Do not underestimate them.
You've seen the extent of my potential, and you still wish to lecture me?
Indeed, here is a slice of cake. Almaz, eat it up.
You're picking me? It appears pretty normal. Oh. What is this? It tastes like teriyaki sauce. What are you trying to do to me?
I always add depth to my cooking. Taste can be measured with sight. That is the essence of cooking.
So what are you trying to prove?
Sometimes when you think it's gonna be sweet, it turns out to be salty, right? So the Diaz gentlemen are like teriyaki-flavored cake. As the teacher says, we should beware what they hide inside.
You seem to know a lot about the Diaz gentlemen. Is there something you're not telling us?
A man shuts up to enjoy his dark stew. Look, there's your welcome.
It has been a long time. We are the Vato brothers. Excuse us for interrupting. We have gathered here today at the behest of our senior bosses. Ex-boss, will you join us in enjoying a wonderfully brainwashed life? We never have to choose where to go for lunch.
Fools! The only way to thoroughly enjoy life as a demon is to plot new ways to be evil! You who have given up plotting evil have no right to call yourselves demons!
This is nothing!
Here I go! Calculated. Leave it to me! Leave it to me! Here I go! Here I go! Here! do our best!
Why do you resist? Getting brainwashed is very refreshing.
You Vato brothers are wrong. You can't be a real badass if you're only doing it because you're being controlled.
I don't understand what you mean. You and I are both delinquents. Do we not share the same feelings?
Being forced into it by someone else and becoming one by your own free will are completely different.
Don't think so hard about it. I'll free you from your hypnosis with my iron fist. It won't hurt, so come over here.
A senior boss told us not to get too close to strangers. So, adios. We set up a bunch of traps inside the building. So what's your step?
Aw, they got away. You need to convince them too, Mal. You are their class leader, right?
Just ignore them. I don't need useless servants.
But Mal...
More importantly, did you see it, Almaz? Isn't my potential power amazing? With this much evil power, I can beat both the DS gentleman and my dad! I didn't expect this much power to be hidden inside me. Very interesting. Where does this power come from?
Mal!
Nothing you say can reach Mao now. Curry tastes better after letting it sit for a night. Leave him for now.
Why is Mal obsessed with himself? I thought he was finally beginning to change. Is it just my imagination? Or is it because he met Sir Aurum inside his heart? Mal, please, look at the people around you. At this rate, I may abandon you.